Yedriago to me so and ye did jinkro for and near my free one woman some. And so dear Mampania Casam with the young race and be papa be free Nazareth at their bar. Now I don't come and one of Akasa yet say and this if we shame said your mother LGBTQ a pam Mampani that a good for the to the one una once and ye name is Ankamudia Moba at their grandges. So now more UN. More UN human rights one why not yet to about yes no. One to abanibi when in a woo. I mean, when you whoop, I won't go gun anymore. The daily statement of one of the day and a day, and I shall say, we'll meet me to one more. Papa, my men fought me a new year.
Hey, Asamo. Daily analysis, so I say, I said, Comadiano, so a cosopa. Now, yes, land ministry for Anama, or mamma, and the four and so, yes, as I say, me home enter quantine for one so monfa and can once and pa. We know yes as human resources EMP dispute no ehonsem ana mo ababeto ha say na yes double salary o kai sai honsem na yes Akufo Addo say wo MP for na yes ano ehumobro no onyade ma o pa ehumobro
nyina yenkra kwan mu a
ehumobro pa na wonim say na dai na GJ abato no
penifo na
yeyi o mo no asante mantam ha de no hawaba ho Ahoaba hon. Yes, the Bako didn't Tony say one tear say into the aqua mu committee and Nimako Junction, they are tussle.
Yo,
I ask him.
Maybe. Abusia the Boncrat and an apostle Ebesi Hanamo, na me Pacham say na moye, ye ma me press la birthday no ready, Eddie Amame. Na ye fast da Emma do neck, a diamond scientific, or did the neck about Mr. Abbey Joshua, Bema, a news, a son near me when you braces, a quiet one, wish you go. When you know, and yet I am a Bema, you're to attain the Subayano, me Pacham, maybe young. Oh, maybe away. The neck of was a man can't say, the neck, Mr. Mano. Entimin Peja ye no one ye and come one who are then so at the same sheer gum pimpiman commands about Cochrane 1 or Timmy Frappa. Maybe I saw a yapid the neck, a chap quite I didn't and yet you must, I didn't so I yet you may your body no. What breath? 19 more tinama moja dear Fusana and a body no near Jenny na ya Jumama will be a yahotom. Mebato what think I take libido. Miss Royem Pejamo a doneka. Yacob baby a tonta be dronia bro for drabenya be at all ye pebia 2 at tone and the Yenfra 024 920 8252 do neck. Na do neck Edison pay Ediamao no. Na ye kwa kope Exodus moringa capsules ni bi so anonom we to paye medical capsules say grenade in the kura no pa to yam abetu kuam ni wanya hoden afenso no Exodus dandelion capsules no so odwa so me pa cha be fight ni padua no asiesie ni padua no fight emmoa ni bi e woni padua no ma e de diabetes abra hypertension ni ade nyina yade bi a ususa ye kwankwo no ebetu ase prekope ebo adwuma pa me pa cha kwa was me pe Exodus moringa capsules ni bi papa fatu trimu Exodus dandelion capsules na eno so ho kama pa na ye food extract bi dia badwa so anu kure kama se atese ye di efi moringa mu dandelion mu ginger ana fenso no brown rice mu ane aye anopa no me pa chafa breakfast ema wo ba na wanya busumi nsia ekono papa enso betimi aho maami wo betimi aho ntunya bi wo fi abusua ni nyina mu nkyeni wo mpe na apede kama pa hodin wo mu se ebeboa wo okwa Fred Men's Colinac Misty Heba opoku trading any supermarket bi abenya bi atofre wa 0544 447033 now nim pen for twetwe enkomo Dr. Nimonie was mema nie misiesie no Dr. Nimonie was ma awodie nie misiesie no mepacha wo no kwa ana ye wum ana fe so penny specialist ba ko pe repair no be repair ni na dia ma siesie no na fe otadie na gina so na fe so na awodie no so atimi ay kama siesie no kama na nsan awodie na ye fe watimi apiapia ne magum me pa cha wo low sperm count afenso prostate o kidney ni ade nya be ni na de fru am asiesie no kama amma fe wanum kan ne ade ni na so be kɔ o premature ejaculation na enei abranti ote he yesi e be ma na do papa no no aha wan fa bi ama na me de ne be kɔ doctor ni mo ho siesie ne kama infections bia doctor ni mo betu ase eye ni what scientific efisi fa ba fu kwan so ne say yade say Kumasi Atosu Monaco haya ni MTN office ni dinhwe ni mum me pa cha fra 0244 087687 0244 na woni yentwetwe enkomo
yo abusia me pa mo chamsi ayemfa orayire Priscilla Ohima Ajay Boatin Priscilla Ohima Ajay Boatin dodo na friend no efiewura me pa cha mo fa ni mfo yini no ento so ma me na me sima ba ko na so amako enti Priscilla Ohima Ajay Boatin ne eye wawoda nyamemfa efie pi enka wonfie ho de aye no aye odwan ho so
Okay, well, the Ubon Krata emunsem ene kofa ede ebreo ene anapei ewo ha na yebeto aso na fe yako yenim na bibianso ewie peyo kama. Franco,
the voice of the morning.
Na anapei wo ho ye de.
Nyame admo fam Jesus also ho ye.
Nyame adom.
As wa brebi.
O David.
Omre on.
David.
Aha, okay.
Nyame adom bibia ye.
Ye da Christo so ase nyame ayi bi. Nyame ayi bi. Me giri se me am wo fa ase ayi ho ye.
Obia ho ye.
Ye da Christo ase. Ye da Christo ase. Ya ba so ne ya ba. Say ene Friday. Hey, nyame adom next week na MPP for you mayi no.
Nyame adom a Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday. Nyame adom chena week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Na mpesa me ti free ho my approve I say me ba. So dem beko. So dem beko.
Abeko.
Yes, say me ko. Say me ko na afi ko he se de no ma bisi akọ. Nti no ye mmompan no fa Nyankopon ma enkwane ahode na bibia nti menya kama.
Nyame ya domo ene na Blekuma North.
Hey.
Rerun of 19 polling stations no. Ebaso. Na initially the New Patriotic Party. Court.
Yes.
Seek is a injunction.
Yes, enfanto
so.
Yes.
Na report a free a hoba HS court. HS there be already na medical kasa say we who say the ABC no. I didn't hear.
Yes, I'm a case officer. So even status something no can be chairman say per ruling be akoso Supreme Court
am ruling dada.
Yeah, what catch me? O catch me.
So constitutionally mandated bodies, a Juma constitution, no?
Yes.
Amo Juma omo eyo no. Enya dia o de sobo taburo ne sa niema no ebeto to onso.
Oh, okay.
Nti going forward no na minim say we bedding. Because ko be sa na ko is the Supreme Court na all the Supreme Court kasa emra.
Yeah, emra.
Nti ono na ese a change ni
emra no.
Ah, ni ade. Nti na nyame wanwa. But when you talk about the substantive matter, nangaza dia,
omunkoso.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you see, interest and MPP for one is come stop elections, no, and I'm so
yes.
And quickly they made a U-turn. Mamenoa or no ejina on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party.
Yes.
Now, what shall be here to be ako ye diama omono? Ono dia tu jachimo ese party no mana chitai. Na ojini so betimi win seat no bio.
Ajini hudi.
Yes.
Even if the party even want to distance itself from this kind of elections, or no wojidi say an opportunity through the party to bet me a capture power for the NPP of Blekuma.
And the party needing the blessings, emano. So the all canonwa and your monsoro unco contesting.
Yes.
And for about 2 days in the campaign akoso
sa
Kennedy or hini Japan alcohol.
Okay.
Ya or no wako kan ho amo mo 19 polling stations or no I didn't come more now at the same time over corner out here to dummy only amount for and the reason why they should bring the woman back to parliament any day. Na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia equally.
Yes.
And so at the who ewurem.
Okay.
Nam sokra na iska. Brian Champon. Ako iska. And you know in support of the woman.
Yes.
Said you be obetumi anya smooth campaign na bibia wetu akonto. Na no pay. Me kasa se you know about no so what you're seeing.
Yes. Yes.
Are we back? The live on television, no?
Okay.
Dear Kosu Ablekuma Ablekuma North and yes. I know now ocean with television yes. About to know Kosu on you know 1-1 now the end Rubabiana oh Peja
yes outstanding polling stations God First International School Dakuman 1 Pentecost Church Mount Zion Assembly Kwashiman DVLA office Awoshi Adamami Living Spring Days Nursery, Kwashibu 1, the Lost Pentecostal Church, Kwashibu 2, Presby Church Odoko 4, Church of Pentecost North Odoko 4, Methodist Church Odoko. And teacher said, Osha, the 19 outstanding polling stations.
Yes.
Hey,
activities Ekoso Ewoho.
Yes. Of any election, Kitwao, Obama, I'll give you a certain kind of data. And this is funny, Yenya who told say, Kai, per the data that they're having, O Chronicle Free 2000 eba. It gives them a certain kind of energy.
They will win.
Hey, what do I mean?
They will.
What do you mean?
Sir, the reason why the framers of the 1992 Constitution, yes, yento presidential and parliamentary elections in at a go. There's a reason.
Simultaneously,
when you avert your mind to Sadianwa, I bet you will be brave. Nana Kwasia J. Anam Sini Ewo Ablekuma North Audi Abatonachi Nana Kwasi AJ Mache. Now where? Okay. Na Anopay Ablekuma to say Ablekuma North a hin Wura ena Diana Kosu says ya.
Papa, my mentor was Wakaba, Mapa Banda, Odoko. Sabe by Ninkasa by election, a rare round election, Odoko no Kasi. Sabe the barbecue our Presby Odoko Presby 4 3 money. Enipa Makuma or any 112 and a 2 hour Hasi. Now after now I can say the Enipa 4 and a Baba Satia or Mato or Maba. Now a presiding officer or has a Abdul Kadim Wamaya says Enipa 112 and a 2 hour Hasi. You feel honor, you any attach a Pentecost North or Doko 3 man 2. Enipa eto aba ho 64 after now I can say the enipa miensa na ato aba wa hase na ya san de ani kire Pentecost North Odoko 2 man 4 so enipa 137 na eto aba wa hase after now I can say the enipa 7 na ato aba wa hase adedu ase ya abakofo apolisifoɔ ɛwɔ hase pa na yɛtwa yɛ ne hu akra mayor AMA mayor ɛwɔ hase na afi ɛyɛ NPP penifo no fifi wɔ hase NDC penifo no fifi ɛwɔ hase ntu beburu Odoko so far baabi a yɛde ani akyerɛ ɛyɛ ɛbea mmiɛnsa ɛyɛ Presby Church Odoko 4 Chimani enipa 112 ɛto aba wɔ hɔ no ne deɛ enipa 4 asat na wɔ ayɛ kasa deɛ enipa 4 ɛna akasti wɔ mu good ɛna yɛkɔ ɛyɛ Church of Pentecost of North Odoko Chimani no so enipa 2 no enipa 64 ɛto asat na wɔ ayɛ kasa enipa ɛna ato aba ɛna yɛsan de yɛde tire mu ɛwɔ Church of Pentecost North Odoko 4 ɛhɔ so no enipa 137 asat na wɔ ayɛ kasa yi so enipa 7 ɛna ato aba ɛwɔ ha saa bere deɛ yɛde ani kyerɛ ɛyɛ bea a aka na ɔyɛ to aba wɔ hɔ no no nti no ne yɛbɛsi wɔ ha sɛ bia no basabasa bia nkɔ so wɔ ha ɛyɛ kuu na hwɛ abɔmmɔfoɔ no so a ɔma wɔn ho ban yie ɔmo dɔɔso so wɔ ha sɛ yie nti no bibia ɛkɔ so wɔ ano a ɔma salara ɔma di atum a sɛ deɛ bibia ɛto n'aba nti deɛ bɔmmɔden na yɛde yɛni akyerɛ nnua a aka no ɛyɛ akɔ akɔhwɛ deɛ a ɛkɔ so nso ɛwɔ hɔ nom nti no wote yɛn kaa na kyerɛ sɛ abirikuma no ɔfa rewura na ayɛyɛ no deɛ ɛyɛ kuu bibia ɛkɔ so kɔkɔɔ
na o kasa no mete sɛ NDC mpanimfoɔ ha ɛndi baba nte sɛ ɔkasa MPP panin bi wɔ
deɛ mɛtumi aka no sɛ sisi a ne deɛ ɛyɛ deɛ yɛnim wɔn a wɔn party mpanimfoɔ a yɛnim wɔn deɛ yɛntumi mpo mu di nkudwa but yɛnhyɛ yɛto aba deɛ a yɛnhyɛ party atare nti no ɔmo gyinagyina akyire a ɔmo nso observe na ɔmo hwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ha sei.
Security, police, any ade I want something to say.
Aha deɛ ɛyɛ bɔkɔɔ wobɛhwɛ mmarima ma no a ɔmo gyina mu yie paa yie nti menyɛ sɛ sɛ basabasa ɛkora ɛbɛtumi apie ɛwɔ ha sei sisi a ne deɛ yɛbɛka ne sɛ yɛhu asogyafoɔ mmarima ma nkasa yɛhu bi wɔ ha Ghana Police Service ɔmo bɔ mo ho mmɔden ɔmo tu dwumaso ɔmo dɔɔso wɔ ha yie paa a ɔmo bɔ ban sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ abasabasa yɛ biara ɛmba nti nimsa bee deɛ aha ɛyɛ safe papapapapa.
Okay. And this is a Udru Ablekuma. Na Ablekuma North Udru ha. Baby, I hear to about police stations, no figures are watching, no. The people who say war from and 180 and I feel any pop 4 abeto. You think that man for be piabeto?
Once the American is Ghana about to any day. I am not the Diana, man for a penny la so. I'm a poor piababit in a bontempa. If you could take it or more carda. A crowd of some about the two about the next no, some will be line or so, and only a semono. Tina Cressy now will be about the Peshadia and women I say our motion, you know. Yes, a break when you time I said your mother to abandon the upper. There's say an idea, the presiding officers in the Diamano, and I answer the Akuta.
Enti Yamia Dumois. Yɛrɛ to aso na yɛhwɛ kɔsɔfo ɔde di akyire ɔn kɔsɔfo ɔde di akyire sɛ ohun sɛ bibi kɔ so panimfoɔ bi yɛ ade binom ba ne ade ana wa alɛte na quickly na ne aba ne abɛdidi nkɔmɔ yie wɔ why na akwasi agye yi ɛwɔ Ablekuma North ɔdɔ kɔmpɔtɛ mu ɔna sɛ ɔde nam ɛna ɔde report no free wɔn mu a or the Abre live on Lawson 96.3 Ghana say interesting times ahead.
Of interesting times ahead. Interesting times. The regional minister is there.
Yeah.
The regional minister, if you look at Ablekuma North, I'm say it shares boundaries with Ablekuma West, Central, Okaikwe North, Okaikwe Central, South, Anyaso, Tium, anyway Jagbawi. Now, if you look at this particular area, Obiba catch us. If you look at the NPP, that is the stronghold of the NPP, especially election from 2000. Eba. Paul Yakobia, I just want to narrow it down from 2000. Eba. Or if you look at 2000, Eba, general elections, the NPP of the winning. But you see, don't joke with data. The Biaka Sambako, data if graph for it, Dania, and a recipe for disaster. Over here, if you look at 2000, Kwame Tanko was 34,508. Representing 69.24. Now already the Eddie Boche Enya 14,236, representing 28.57. Now look at this. In 2004, Kwame Tanko was 55,999, representing 65.36. Now for the NDC appreciates their vote by 4%. And if you look at 2004, already the Eddie Ashforteria Enya 32.67. Now if you look at 2008 elections, already Justice Joe appear for the NPP of 45,179, representing 57.35. Now the NPP drops from 65, about 57.35. As for Teria, 30,150. Now as for Teria was able to appreciate their votes for them by 6%. And over from 32%, no, it moves to 38%. It shows us strongly the NDC, they are coming to the picture. Now if you look at 2012 elections, Justice Joe appear 53,150.
But this morning too, we are live on German radio. German South. German radio 103.7. Interopay. Yabema atie phone so achi ewo German radio.
Na men kambe ho.
Ye chiabe nyina. Mpuntuo FM enso wotepa.
Mpuntuo FM.
Anopay we are live over there.
Oh fine.
Nti ye be chia tepa.
Ni achia.
Na so kwa anopay me na na wo meet.
We coincidence ana.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Mamen ko MPP third vice chair. Alhaji Masaudu Osman na menenu yeni nkomo kakra. Alhaji salamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Alhaji Tanko.
Mete won kache na ho ye de.
Me mo ye pa.
Okay. Alhaji anopei matese wo Ablekuma North.
Okay.
You have just 1 minute remaining.
Ablekuma North, Mr. Mo, and your Mary connect to no mamina. Say the modi woman ni papa power. Modi woman ni papa. Say me sanction man.
Yeah. Say you have to query them.
Hairs must rule.
Yeah, you have to query them.
Hairs must rule.
Wa makayo Ghana Lesotho. One case wadamfo. Or say the government is unhappy.
No,
the president is annoyed.
No, this one, the president of this house is annoyed.
Yeah. You should be annoyed. This is the second occasion.
Hairs must rule.
This is the second occasion, so I perfectly agree with you. And if I look at 2012, Orion Federal Rasmubarak near 34,534, representing 38.831. Now in 2016, Nana Akia Owusu Afriya Newokoi 18,104, representing 59.61. Sally Amaki Daku 11,738, representing 38.63. Now, in 2020 elections, Shelley Battles 54,544, representing 64.20. Ashley Winfred, 29,704, representing 34.96.
Okay, Honorable Alhaji Masaudu Asaba. Alhaji.
Yeah.
Okay. Alhaji, Ablekuma North Anopay.
Adapawe mo Ablekuma North, maybe do have 5:30 a.m.
Okay. Alhaji, what is saying?
Apena inchi for tutu omunema on pese omo start voting.
Yakoba bit so dock on other areas. And what you want to abani be a 7 about a bit more start here to be a Ablekuma North side the now wa fena easy for send you.
So meno kano baby I me wano almost started to me wo ma your candidate in the the candidate in office Uduru Odoko market who be wo Odoko market no ho me police station be wo me wo.
Okay. Na okoye no Alhaji to say wo
so the ohwe nkrofo pie abe na omo pie omo tu aba no yan nyina e ti ho MPP police stations for wo yeah nkrofo su gina ho so yeah hwe NDC for su wo so police minu su omo so wo but the me say police Ghana police there bia omo say election like this na say anka omo amo but omo menu to omo me say giribia wa hakra menjin di say police menu we mbetuma bibia
and the obian kita ammunition bia o
obian kuta ammunition bia wa.
Wow. Okay. Now what are my chances to say?
Oh, Ablekuma North, the chances is to win the election because this election is even a stolen verdict. Election, you are winning election, no dada. Election now, this election has been won since 7 December 2024. So where the I say catch up Ablekuma North say, omo pie, no mo sa renew, omo vote no. Anya ade aye chuma menche. Ablekuma North there. Obia nim say, hold there, MPP stronghold. And secondly, ya winning, yes, I am winning, ya win touchdown. But NDC na easy, never say what making free and so.
Okay. Eddie, says here, maybe Salo, I'm the so far only penny what do you Ablekuma North? Oh,
what's it?
So the only MPP penny what do you
yeah.
And I say, Omo Waka.
Oh, media, me who be
but I like the election way deal. I dare say, about to end this work after Kunyano because of statistically you reading near Manawa said near Mekwa. Who is that?
What's it there?
I like to say statistically. So I said the NDC every, of course, where a MPP seat. Mwatena swa NDC nyeda. But this time around, circumstances which later Mabechim Emma tilted towards NDC and here NDC befa kunyano.
and this is the circumstances was that idea to towards time over year 2024 no obiahu the ombe and then Emma NDC here omo pin sheet they had their pin sheet then eba na NDC for cost stay pin sheet then to the NDC for cost stay MPP pin sheet. All these things are causing to be action. So today, NDC for they know they lost the election. Why is it that when the court directed that they should go and collect and declare the 3 police stations, no mushi woman penny, they know that they lost the election. So there is no any dynamic. The only dynamic is they are bringing riots, disturbances, vulganism, and then attacks. And we are ready to face them today. You are ready to face them
when you say you are ready to face them, Chemi Mukaka, what do you mean by that?
We are ready to face them if they are bringing that impunity, that ridiculous act exhibiting in 2024 no, by ransacking, spoiling pin sheets and attacking presiding officers, forcing presiding officers to declare them, and police for no be sure 2024 they are a black man, but it will not happen. It will not repeat itself today. That is the reason why we are here.
Okay. Well, Alaji Anopai, we are grateful. Bibiania, Yabasiaba, Mrene, Brenna Betche, Yabasiaba back. Why?
Well,
okay, Ablekwa North still. Diaries Nani Ugusono. Yura Honomo. Ghana say, Ena Uguswa, Uti on Lawson Radio 96.3 and on Lawson TV. Baby, I will be Anopai say, oh, Jamana. German radio and UTA and Anopai 103.7 Mamincha Minia Lover Boy. German radio. Mamincha Anopai. Na afi and some Puntuo FM and so Tepa and so Mamincha Dieta or Tepa Puntuo FM and so you don't want to pay almost so I don't want fire for 80 and so Franco.
I'm buying in your idea or for the figures over here.
Which of the ideas are you buying into?
I will say you see is now let's stand on the even 2020 elections. Or for 2020 elections, you know, the new patriotic party Silabatas on your 54,544 representing 64.20. Now, if you look at Ashi Renfred Mensah of the NDC, 29,704, representing 34.96. Now, idea, the NDC knows say in every election that we go over Blekumanov, their votes keep appreciating in terms of nominal and percentage. Of votes, you know, and drop you. Kwane Kosro, to be about 31%, 33%, 34%. Now, look at this. Now, if you look at 2024 elections, now, if you look at the NPP for per day, they say no, almost 34,610, representing 50.34%. Now, if you look at the NDC, almost 34,199. Now, out of 281 polling stations, 19 year now for idea we. If NPP are 54,000 in 2024, their nominal votes dropped to 34,000. Of a assembly BMO in 2020. On your 54,544. 54,000. In 2024, about 34,610. NPP for some they are winning.
The
NPP amount for Antoine from 2020. 19,000.
20,000.
Almost 20,000 people didn't vote. Of almost 20,000.
And then the NDC.
The NDC, and 29,704. Surprisingly.
29,704.
In the 2024, on your 34,119.
34,000.
34,199 rather.
199.
The difference between only 2024 and offer a 4,495. Now, year to 2024 elections, you know, all government machinery, Sikani Bibiano, was going to the favor of the MPP, whether we like it or not.
But what when we say that is why say almost election observers.
Yes.
Say, majority of people didn't vote.
Yes.
Because still 54,544.
Yes.
I just want to use
54,000.
54,000.
Yes.
And MP in 2020.
Yes.
So 54,000 no. A short about 34,000.
Yes.
What it means is that almost 20,000.
Almost 20,000.
Antwaba. And this is no.
Yes.
Now a year 29,000.
Yes.
Yes. And a jumpy at the core.
34,000.
34,000. It just say na account.
Almost 4,495.
If you 4,000 free 20,000.
Yes. Almost 16,000.
What it means is do one and yes sir.
Yes.
I say MP before felt any about
yes. Any huno.
They didn't vote.
Yes.
So NDC the base, you know.
They are there.
Every or inchi kakra.
Yes, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
There are a chunk of almost echo base at 20,000 on go.
Yes. Yes. Of Adeba Koso affecting the NPP power was the internal primaries. Sheila Battles, Nana Akuya. It was a serious contest.
Yeah.
Serious contest. Hey, Drew Baby, a man for being some more Kadabi, Uba Kwame Tanko, and a Sanomano. Now, if you look at Sheila Battles, we are 637. Nana Akuya 756. Now, if you look at vote difference, 119 votes. Nofa, Metier, what's more cano? You are not a prophet by Meya Jedi. Where the NDC will go all out. Look at the NDC for me as smart too. Only some calculated results now. The outstanding polling stations, you know, they know the MPP will win. They know.
Yes, of course.
They know the NPP will win.
Of course.
But to play it safe, we are bringing all government machinery. This kind of elections, you see NDC apparachim paying for now. Any cabinet of the regional minister, the mayor, all the greater Acadia, all there. And they are going to do active campaign. And the command and win this kind of elections. This is me. I'm seeing the NDC winning the Blekuma North.
Okay.
For the first time.
For the very first time, buddy, I'm trying you very how that one pants out and I'll pay. Voice note to the 5502403333176. WhatsApp console number that's so don't know. Until voice note and our person would be 0240333176. 0240333176. Lawson. Your WhatsApp line, no. But more than Fabra. Now be a coca. What you on your Facebook swap? Now what your message? Oh, uja message. Oh, I'm making kabibia kawa. Nam the amount. Now fe ya kako ya nimna ya unzedi. ABC afaso ako. And also hon sam kakrano pay. Ya de brought rerun. Anya me adomwa ebekoso. Ana ekoso. Ewo ablekuma. Ena ya de abrewono. Electoral Commission say. They will ensure free and fair, transparent polls. Free, fair, and transparent polls. Until everybody should be rest assured. Prepare your so any of the electoral commission.
MPP for man we normally use in Tamasayano. So you trouble where we now say MPP and winning only is in Tamasayano.
How you see?
Yes, where as well be America. Me see any time a political party is in opposition, only is in the Biomo
plans.
If they are in power, only is in here. Today the NDC are hailing the EC. Saying said the EC is doing a good job. Okay. Prior to the 2024 elections, okay, the NDC called for forensic audit of the voters register in Abono. Today they are saying that they are doing a good job. MPP phone backers are Adeni Yankasa dia Obianim see winning just because any moment you have decided to go for a rerun and Sadia the NDC have won it. Sasuna NDC phone so winning. They also talk about it. But may I offer, if you look at the electoral commission, this kind of election they should come clean and clear. Media media me jimu the NPP ni omulu swaba we a omulu is ni ntamasai because omel ka say eye is ni mom na aboa ma NDC for awani aba no. Okay, that's what they are going to say it.
We'll wait and see said the so we see akọ eno nsem kakra enonom. Well, family of murdered immigration officer demands justice. The family of the late Stephen Ken Amwa, a 38-year-old Ghana immigration officer, is appealing to Ghana Police Service to ensure swift justice following his tragic death. On July 3rd, Amwa left home to meet a friend at a showman. Yedi unkomo a. Enra. Na ntemo enra pa nsema wetete.
For so say ba
in connection with obi sha dey kra na me kasa me ka alleged na yes. Sa na etie this space there.
Yes.
O kasa. That one yes sure and yes certain until proven by competent
court of competent
what
jurisdiction.
Asa untumi and come said you always would have to allege.
Yes.
And the allegedly now the report that we are hearing around for a friend or yes not for a court you know you're chin and the go police station. And was your this kind of man.
This kind of way.
No, but that's not just kind of way.
Way scan way.
That's just kind of kuni paritino.
And this kind of way.
Send you a kuni paro.
Unya scan way. The dikai. The dikai unya scan.
That is the year.
Scan unya way. Scan unya way.
Kwame unya scan.
Unya free. Transaction be na ye.
You say scan. Oh, Franco de Breme.
Yes.
Go free bank.
The Abraham.
We say.
And Abraham this year we na we this year.
As to say scan wo here. Or say the amano. Nti o the advance obi kura krofo bi na abona kuna.
Yes, I just scan.
But unya scan way.
Unya scan way.
Na jere
And I know Pacras or Cheros I had you a year or no I say social media. What's in English master no?
Why?
Brighton. Okay, say guy no friend is one of this can.
Brighton.
I or say ya or tea or say or house is here.
Or say.
Yeah, or say social media. What I was it what say English and as I'm a was it the English master no?
And name is Rono.
Whoso I?
Or say.
I said one why. And to adam be more cronoda.
What
What be nya de boneda.
One more cronoda.
Dabi me be dabi. Ndu be so me ba. Tu be so chem se fi nkura brem a wo ba nyina no. Aba ofa. Asame na okay. Asame na okay.
Okay, Chemi.
I cannot use the word factually incorrect.
Okay, Chemi. Okay, Chemi. Who alleges prove
when you proving some when you plan you ask wem. O be me aka just free nkura brem be sine ne nan fofo nyina ye papa so bi nya boneda.
It is a lie. Oh, okay, it is a lie.
Mate.
Ebia wo de o fa ifwa
akrake to de ne ba be chemu kwa
dabi
teacher ni a wa kire na de
ze bi suro
aba
ebia wa pick is the okaza bi be ska be careful
no ze no ko nyes ka no
dabi ebia se bia bia ko jana
ebia internet no de benya wa na ze bia data
no bia ko jana se me magia
and so from me
be careful
and o mo bu ye mie wa ze o ma mie but for it's sad news
oh yes
me se ma hwe
I was your phone say police and na babia emra prepare your danom fanto justice must prevail. Now I support the police on the family on this one. Say yes ni yire ni nsunu muti.
And no for yes oba wa wo foforo.
Nsunu muti.
Wa wo foforo ba kumase aba na wo fo ho. Enti to da fa adam fo na ya na asese.
Nsunu muti.
Of our who?
Abai wa nsunu muti.
Oswa.
Yes.
Easy. One first one safi no course of 5 years. And ya say wo foforo wo nechi.
Okay, so
but of say unso person udi bone a. Na de kata bone so je so ye bone kese chen first one. Ye fa ne say bia ma di bone. Bone na ma di no. Me pese me kata machi. Asa bone no bia ntem nka. Je say me sanya bone e chen first one.
Okay.
That is how life is. And you know every person yes sa bone we but all kata ne bone na chi no. Je so ye bone e chen first one no.
Mate Franco Anapai ma mimisa asem kakra. On a daily basis, on the average, who spend the best?
Ming ha maninka.
Where duania woody factor everything. Where duania woody. Ensure on maybe a drink be a benum or casika, maybe out the tofu. For no woman near the end, that daily you assist.
To be honest, I spend around 220 to 250 cedis.
So 220.
Yes, to 250 cedis.
And yet the daily would home.
Yes.
Okay. Now 220 for daily. That's great. Oba Juma 20 out of the
5 working days multiplied by 4. 20 working days.
220 times 20. What you say?
Me check here.
Bon mami, na me hard here. Me hard here no pay. Me your calculation business here.
4,400.
4,400.
Yes.
That is every month. Yehudi. I don't know. Okay. Afi yemra na me hard here kakra. Auto power. Monthly. Be say
600.
6 million. Okay. Now water bills where?
Water bill meet around 150 200.
150 Ghana cedis. Edieben bio crampo. Basically. So that is you.
Yeah.
Okay. Affair, that's who expenditure. Let's look at small boy no. Small boy no spend the saying.
Hey. Of course could be a day be a 50.
And I mean concentrate on only you alone.
Okay.
Only you alone. Me check it, you know.
What?
I was say this as a Smirnoff.
Me buabu.
I was say the expenditure, Smirnoff expenditure, a sale.
And then okay,
boy, no,
because 3 weeks I me taught the chips, 1,100.
But is that fair?
Fair, say.
Jesus Christ.
Fair, say.
You spend every month.
I love
almost 2,000.
I love dogs.
Or your babua, what's the name? Buabu dog.
I love dogs.
More than your son.
I love dogs.
Jesus Christ.
What are you?
Jesus Christ.
I love dogs.
And say no, I have 5,150.
Yes.
5,150. That is you. 5,150. What got you saying?
Enu
day. Unya 5,000. It is a say, you know.
So I'm a magician. Majority of Ghanaians are magicians. Oh, say be asked me become in farmer. Be was sick up to be dim one in farmer. And I won't mean Yamashi so. The other can say, and why ya cabe 1 hour and no crown of us up from say, Munko baby. That is how it. We are magicians. Of we are magicians. I'm telling you.
Okay, me ba. When we are
yes.
Rent ne
rent
boom the bam man.
Hey, rent 2 years. Rent 2 years with you 12,000.
Okay.
12,000.
Anopano agino, di odie my men call television or men call dan me na me homra. Me da me ho ba enanopa ye di nkomo kakra, nkomo aye die no. We'll be speaking directly to the heart of Ghanaians. Na ya share experience with you the daily struggle of the ordinary man and woman no pebia okom enti me ba ya ba be di san komo no ma ye na ye ho kakra bi mra me sewa mo me na ye ho ya ba fe di aka no ye be se aba na ya ba be toa ni nyina so
96
and I who is it?
More fantasy.
More pure.
So say dear, we in charge and Cassandra. Lawson the layman capsules. A mouse is in go to my head. No, near.
So Lawson Locke, Mr. Unless you I'm always what if you want you're free to come to and you say for semi boom down one. You know that Lawson Locke, Mr.
Lawson the layman capsule.
More your boom.
Lawson Locke, Mr.
Lawson the layman capsules.
Do you know what you feel?
Delay man capsules and men didn't feed do what they cronkwan and a low care mixture so a pay for a ma woman no for anyone I want in fear do what train son can
FDA aje edwede nkrato yi atomu
Abusia Lawson Enterprise ya bomoba ha eye one stop shop for drinks beer ope e dey akoye program ayaye for abedin to eye party announce say ye and something na ope say eye doko a ye wo Fanta ye wo Sprite ye wo Coke ye wo malt any assorted soft drinks beer we here bia and na eba de eno so anu odin kakra na so wo eye club eye Savannah eye Hunters eye Panache and now say case I would do the announcement of Emudia here, ye bemo be, a mother quackedy ujuman. And Sadin be a whoopebia ubenya, and my refi say about bitters I just wouldn't swear. Lawson bitters assaulted. Whoop a ginger, whoop a dear he, ye will be ever had more. Out of a wushe, ɛyɛ Lawson Enterprise nko a ɛna sɛ wusika sam a wode ɛfa ensa ho no ɛmo ano a wutimi ba ɛne yɛmma wo nsa no bi ɛde kɔyɛ program wowie a na ɔba betia ensa bia wo pɛ ɛne duduo bia wo pɛ no wobɛnya no faako atufuo boɔ ɛne yɛde ɛma wo ɛnyɛ Lawson Enterprise a wonya no baabi a ɛne nti woba na wobɛduru Lawson Enterprise ɛwɔ kwada so hwimase a ensa bia wo pɛ ɛne duduo bia wo hia no wonsa bɛka hwehwɛ Lawson Enterprise akyi akwae ɛwɔ kwada so hwimase yɛne rollers ɛdi hwɛ ni mo fɛ number yɛ guase na yɛmmɔ nkɔmmɔ Lawson Enterprise, one-stop shop for all drinks. Lawson Enterprise and sahudu nyina dwesuo ne ha. Lawson Enterprise.
Lawson Heba Misha, yeka Lawson Heba Misha. Malaria do tatafe, yeka Lawson Heba Misha. When I'm a year old, we and I do ma won't me nante kura no onu 10 bottles no asori dokita poma onu 5 bottles na atom ne poma akun na sisiyade ye ne komo sisiyade kura e ma Lawson Heba mixture obi e ba ni Lawson mixture bia honam ya wan kasa de ohu bi to bi o ya adwuma de bia no e bia Dr. Lawson bi ho adanse ama Lawson Heba mixture delay man capsules say do ya make ho asem me mpese me kasa ache wo ho esan say me nubi me na me di wom every 18 years ekoto nkokora wanfie so de wo ye bema wo no ho kan ko mpa so se wo de boss wa na ho esana wo pa ana 1 year wutimi no ho kan ni na da edra me Dr. Lawson metimi adi ho adanse a kyerɛw ewa anigiem ene akokoduom ene ahofamam eye dra me bia badwa so a ye fe no Lawson delay man capsules Lawson delay man capsules say delay man capsules ameka ho asem we kum ni ebi wo mu bi kokro no so ebi wo mu bi na ahwe say nwe we ya ni nyina say kum ekuro yawa ewo ni paduam we okuro anawo ya eduam oko ebi wo delay man capsules ni mu bi eto be man ekuro anaye ebi kuro abem a we ni adu ebi kum sa ohaw ni nyina ekuro na aba osisi ni mu ena ontimi no ho kani na anase wo de boss wa na ho esane wo bo no de si no ama no ho anya hakra na wo beto yo na je e basa ko ha oba no ku oba no wo hunhun mu eti dama bia wo hwe biara pedile man capsules ni bi no eno ne adura wo no betimi aboa fa Dr. Lawson me number no me si aduro no ya to peti ba bia be ko bia wo benya bi ato anom me number no ye 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 and a second number is 0248 61 99 99 0248 61 99 99 medase dasene Dr. Lawson mesanu asia.
Okay, well, you die on kakra na yasaya ba. Yeah, to also Eddie free her. Then we move on. Franco,
the voice of the morning.
We are back.
Yes.
It was me saying. Of all the analysis, why am I? Was me to be saying?
Me shouldn't see Ibska. You know me. I speak. I say it's as it is.
That's dangerous.
It's not just dangerous. It's extremely dangerous.
So today we want to speak directly to the heart of Ghanaians' experience, the daily struggles of the ordinary man and woman who wakes up each day asking a very simple question: how do I survive today? In recent months, we have heard government officials and economists paint a rather hopeful picture of Ghana's economic performance. The cedi has stabilized. Inflation, we are told, is easing. The international community is commending Ghana for staying on track with reforms and showing signs of economic recovery. On paper, things look good, but on the street, in our markets, in our homes, and our pockets, life tells a different story. The price of tomato hasn't gone down, or a tuber of yam now costs more than a gallon of petrol. How possible is this? School fees haven't been reduced. Transport fares are still draining wallets. And when you visit the market with 100 Ghana, you come back with almost nothing. So the question is, if the city is performing better, why isn't the cost of living coming down? There's a painful disconnect between what is happening at the macro level and the daily lived experience of the Ghanaians. The number says we are doing well, but the people say we are suffering. So whom are we believing? The numbers or the people? This morning, we want to open up this conversation with you. We want to hear from you. How are you making ends meet? Are you cutting down on meals? Have you taken a second job or started a side hustle just to survive? Are you having to borrow to pay fees, to pay rent or medical bills? What sacrifices are you making just to live? We also want to understand why this disconnect exists. Why is it that when the cedi depreciates, prices shoot up almost immediately, but when the cedi recovers, prices remain the same or even go higher? But more importantly, we'll be listening to you, my viewers and my listeners. The Ghanaian worker, the market woman, the nurse, the teacher, the driver, the unemployed graduate, because you are the economy, not just the numbers. Let us be honest this morning. Let it be raw this morning. Let it be a wake-up call. Because until the Ghanaian feels relief at the market, until the mother of four can afford food without skipping meals, until the pensioner can live with dignity, we cannot say the economy is recovering. So once again, we ask, how are you making ends meet? That's my question this morning. Anopai, Messiah Chow Bio. Now, and you do come on, and I'm here with Franco. I'm in the room. Now I've realized that even savings has become a problem because at the end, the whole end, and really are spending. And when your expenditure,
yes,
is higher,
yes,
than your income, what it means is that
deficit
bala. Either say bala,
yes,
kimbala bala,
yes, that is that word. Yes,
and I say magician, and I say I don't know how to put it.
Yes,
because the whole earning
yes,
but the whole spending that can be the miracle.
It
can also be a miracle of God.
It is not a good exercise. It is not a good exercise. No, what favor? Baby, nyamia page what you will be kasa one offer. Debi am doing example. Nyamia baby nyamia page what do. Na anya she so kat yam pon so a. Baby nyamia page what do no. It's extremely difficult for people to even say so kwa bala. Bala. A lot of journalists are doing it. It's not their fault. It's not their making.
Etiano pay me be saw what would me. Share with me me WhatsApp voice note no number ni activated. Mozamfa number no to subi o mame. For voice note ebreme. How are you surviving?
Yes.
0240. What would your radio number ni WhatsApp number no 0240 33 3176 0240 333 176. For a voice note to Abraham, tell me how you're surviving. Na anopay meeting komona me botso. Say in the books now the world is even applauding Ghana.
Yes.
Economically we are doing well.
Yes.
As a inflation bafom. Cedi are gaining a strength as against other trading currencies, especially the dollar.
Yes.
And for that matter, Abua Amaniema is stable. But the big question I'm asking this morning is, in our books, in as much as it looking so good, Now, I found inflation cost
yes.
dollar the city need janipe automatically it should tee up and Yamabo and Yamabo rise it up above the roof.
Yes.
We are here. Okay, pay us $1. Okay, pay us $1. But immediately and Yamaba started to say a stable city dollar one day no way no. We don't see that. Your market but rather if you cross side the 2 now, amount for HR school fees. And can near just say no, maybe I reflect to school fees, but daily I've had to school fees. Every time, especially with your credit award, our private school tell me what private school we cry every day. How are you surviving? You listening to me? Yes. You watching me this morning?
Yes.
Are you a magician? Or you live by strategic means be a day you spend like 50 CB. Is it possible? So tell me, I don't pay 0240-333-176. Let's share it together. Now afe yen tutu mana yen koye Franco. That's what we are talking about.
And now about an interesting topic about. And that be a catch also if you look at baby Ejina Sisi here. A man for the one that work Ghana, no majority of them they are not happy. Because when Ghana first saw air con in some tibia, you begin to ask yourself, say Ghana na ye penny say ye penana. And we start to intro, no. You gave us even data telling us, if you look at city in the sun, money it is coming down, but still things are really hard. I want to take you back into 2024. Prior to the 2024 election, Adia Bako among for the Jina campaign was serious economic hardship. Yes, so back Ghana ha nwchira ha okoba bebe among for me dini sanomano. Before the 2024 elections, Ghana Statistical Service say 3.6 million Ghanaians only do once a day. Over to you, 3.6 million Ghanaians they eat once a day. Now, so some catch us if you look at unemployment rate, 14.7 in Ghana. Now, for her, if you look at Ghana, I want to take you back. Now, if you look at Ghana in 2024, let's even look at how inflation is equal. Now, if you even look at how the city depreciated in 2024, the city depreciated by 19%. 19%. And to Ubashan so Ghanaians were saying, if you look at the normal board because if you look at that material moment, the city it wasn't appreciating. Now city depreciated na depreciated. So within one accounting period, one annual year, say if you look at 2024, depreciation of 19% in 2024. Now if you look at poverty rate, Ghana offer poverty ratio. Amount for what poverty, and they even live extreme beyond poverty.
Poverty they here
6.9 million Ghanaians.
Poverty bracket.
Me donyamyo hatasu. Oh here, nya hotre, nya tete nya kom. Amount for kom Ghana for no 6.9 million. Of a way extreme poverty, not just poverty, extreme.
I mean, Franco, because me kasano me kase, especially say, say dollar kosro. Na unse economy ni nyama shiki kakra inflation man so man muso ni ade ni we yi a de obo wan say edwom nyama bo astati shuti up obi nkakura but say a drop here we don't see that and na me person me wura market na me di nkomo bisa say how do they do their price?
Yes, say how do they price it?
Kwa be no mfaso
say
omo price no.
Is it universal? Is it individual?
Say enti me wura body adwa so sisi a
okay.
Now we are here toast Nyadua Mako Wong sa area ono.
Yes.
Because these are daily idea here of ye say the aduane adie enchene mako tomato Nyadua nomne sa niema no. So anopai mensa kana na free year wa homa so na free year wo Kumasi Central Market. So far body adwasu a on na body hima be de akire na wa homa so amene no edi komo na me pacho ani de kwanso me mo ate
yeah
na wa pomu ye na nyame adom yensu ho eye e wo fidue mu ha na ni nyina mu no ye da Kristo nso asese wabo ye ho ban anopai me ba wo nchen a boni bi anim ye di nkomo fa nnuane ho ni ade ene ye hwe na me nika mi sa se body hima abedi achira mnene kaza na me boa. Hello Nana. Nana me da say. Nana kwan ben na ya mo fa so ede to mo niema ma na say mo de te mo niema so.
We dey anope me da wo so. Na ma tia wa tie fo no wo fo mu. Eye na na fie na kwaya ye fa so to wo no na ye te so no. Ni se ni ton body. Body e season. Ye season bi wo no mo. Na body no ahera. Any wo season bi wo so na body no. Enti asem ko se ya $2 so. Ya ticket ta so plan. Enti mi fa te body. I tell my body up and couple. Because I'm saying time no so body no why dey. I dey. Enti wo ko pra na why ye dey to be ato. Enti wo ko the body a wo ata na wo dey to be ato no. Enti body ku ma se ne se na te no so wo fini fa body no dey to be. Wa bra wo akoto na wo dey. Enti sa e do le tenu to ti ate no ye si bi so a ate no dio. Body dio. Enti mi enk. Kesi a me no se body a board me tam. Eti to body e do ban ko e dia 500 cedis. 400 cedis, 300 cedis. Ati o do ban ko e ten. Eti to bi ban ko 1000 Ghana cedis. Eti si e be wi ati fa ne be ye body adu. Ye na nanu be ye body adu na ba be du ye so. Esi no ye nti bi da. Edi kura si da. Na ai bia na nya me se sa ati o be se ti e fo ni sta. Eti na na ba sa. Eti na we no ka se ye ti body meti ma ko nai.
So emfa ho kra.
Dabi emfa ho kra. E ma tu. Kasi kan kra na ye nte so. Wo ko ti ase ko fa na ma no. Dabi a me ni ma no nte so ko so so me di firi be na. Ye hwe one pole na oge 3.5. Oya ya no 52. Efiri say ye see ase take possible fi me. Saa bo na na ye da so je. Ye nte so. Ye nte test kan so. And I said, if you think I'm supposed Anthony, my body and born and nothing. Because I said, you're not going to be able to show. I will crash here 500 cities. And I don't find anything slow. And take one of the mechanical. Then a chair test can a chair test, you can a chair the day and sicker. If you have a look, my say. You know, the not chance I want to balance the things, you know. Let's see what the other one and I know.
No,
Anna, dollars. I tell my way. No, I'm not betting your costra. I'm not betting your costra, broke. None to body of Bia broke. Cabin with the body of Diabo, you do so. In the time, what I was a young man, your family, most authority I was section and we said, I didn't know honor and 1 year man and some aqua. We have found Concord Starby. What is Starby? We are watching on. Now,
Nana, where I need a kwazo. O line breakers and can wait me and done a crime on me. Hello. Still Bajo. Nana mama I'm from. Mama I'm friend and Abiuna Yenche. Nana was making some point. What she's saying is that one, scarcity. You see, when there's demand and supply is low, it automatically prices will shoot up. Because minu ye pre body back home, but I'm canning no nipa body no buasa body no pre and you know who's the supply of demand nusa and this one mean you get it, but here we are. The demand is high and the supply is very low.
Come close to dollars and
$4.
Because my cousin when the NPP.
But I beg to differ.
But I remember when NPP was exiting office, the dollar was 14.726, Another no kase the dollar is 10.30.
Nana Saba, Nana now kase, and intina o kase ya me mfa nhya ban na line je no na o ka bibi o.
But I try and on say e bi sabre ya. Won amanyofo adira so. E dey talk agene to enipa bebre ki. Because of say yeah baba to adam. You know, no air for pa. Na any season. Sabre na body na bu no air for. So, if you are about where I am, body and time no one I did. There's a body of one starting again. If you match airco, and a body of one starting again time. But I feel a body of one starting again December. Not one starting again will be done by a body of one starting again. Also, see you are in so into. Then so I need a long to come out your phone to know about one. And about anything you know, I'm not the maximum for him to be home and they won't tell you. So, and so then, now I'm on your need to do so. Fine, I see what the end of 15 cities. I am by now, then I'm imagining. I'm not said, they are the to see. I was so uncomfortable. I was see I was seeing boy and money. Nobody ever about the boy. Now, when you need to tell you, you say. The person about the idea, I want to say, imagine it. But I thought, yes,
to a simple papa.
I know about that, I know so by him.
Yeah.
When you need to work, you are funny, baby, because he said, what was a chunk of Coco, no, or Diamo, or the body of fast Yamam. Somebody on the fast Yamam, and something didn't no fancy. Now, by the body of the fast Yamam, and now you need permanent dog in Chianica. Edia body any to one na be same say me ankasa metimi aya me ya bo so afene so a ana bo so me so aban ni betua meka na body any na me ankasa na say chama dia ye ne aba de ton enti eno so bua ma body any ba bre e last 3 years eba body bui pa obi o ti kuma si bia hu say na body ye but e free December ye di ani ma ye very tie e wi asin nyina ni say body e bua ye de pa aba.
Okay. Nana so no kran so say mo kwa kura o say mo kwa koto body na ba dwuma beton a mo kura mo bo na mo de akọ mo kwa we ye beto de de nya de kura ni be ka na mo de adwuma
da me ba so ansana obi a ogija ana oto body e be kwa kura se na wode ne bo be kwa kura se na body na bu na ebu a no de ba ye nto obre pansa ne to. If you sound one of the balance, what they did about the top because or top about the bottom. And no one so yet dinner, creating put on the price on what it is to you. Who quite more pen what they do, just when you sound so they come, what they call the boarding. And so the man around power, we better. What is now what I want to make a woman? And yeah, something. You got cross the body and never tell you anything. Now, they're trying to say, what is the tree women? It's on par. My name is Metal. We don't want to limit to 1,000 in the name of the same check on it. What about all the original China to China? Oh, I know the family. And if you're not a crop, that's about the idea. In Sida. So when you were careful, the remember, and also before more. What makes the matter? And you need to take and choice. Now, there, no call, and Moko Konko, treatment to Sasa Konko, and at 26. So about 4. What if I see this going on? What if next to me, you will do any bit of one thing of Konko? What if you see an answer? But if you really are by that other person, Moko works me by Yama Sakonko, near me to be close to 200 cities. And only about say I buy now. And no one will because of a season, Moko season. And Obama will come and get short to a young people call we are saying.
Okay.
And it's all you have to know about Yakaba. What's in the different? And in the way, a man of Kennedy, Wabaruma, and I'll call you a banana.
Nana, I buy a monoba.
By a mono abba.
None ya then still are by no koto, yet we back about 50 cities.
Wabaruma by a mono, the aqua any say. Never him idea.
No, correct.
That's not you buy him in one man. Me must imagine a clear after. Oh, sir, by a minute, that is a soon. dada no ewo mu pa so dada no wo bebre a eya no akuato no ntu mu no makese le ba so wat ma so dada no wo bebre a o ntu mu no makese enti so eno no ma na du kese nti na no so ya ba ile ne bo da so ya die wo so ba ile bo de ta ha
What if
le ba so wada wo mo ban cha ba na no what me pa wa so wo ye journalist ya yes in you ma amanyofo na wuti ani no sabe mo mo twa do kete an tu yes na mi so ni tini
okay
ba ta mo aye sizi ya ne mre aye fu o time a ni tere tene pa de bre ta ana na bo ya de no aye wo bre so a ya wo ni bo na odi bo odi no e du wo time a ya de ba bo e so mo ka so mo to mo mo yeso ye de so bo ni bo ni ya bi a e bi wo bre so a ya de ba bo ne ba to automatic
Atias ya pa nana
bo ya de bo na ya de no ya wo abonche na ya wo for me so se do na de se aban awan o bo aban ba ye aban bi ba ye wo bo de no wo bo de aye ne me no wo ka se ibe na obi oni me e wo central market ababu station da bi am ti obi ani se ye full member MPP pan that let me fa de we ko se NDC aban because of say e nyame me time no so a wo di se obi a enye yi saa na bo de ani da bi no ma NDC aban ne sa radio so nye kwere tene nsa ya de so bo ne be no ye ne ya e ti se time no so na bo de ani bi no me ka se ne tension ti na bo de ayefo e nyame me adi aba na ye di ni wo ya ti ni na ye Sylvia ebu o ye wo Sylvia wo ye do e ti sa ho ya di a e go so bo ko ba ba e go wo ni hwe ya pa adi aba ye di e manche bo bi e ti na se bo bi manche o hu da ye di na ti do fe o ku te ska ko che di ta wo ye bi nche e so ka manche ya di na e pa wo ye e so ko ba ye di o ba na de o ba ti sa
okay
and that's also the for now and you for also you for when you can make it what do you need for so if you about someone me you to see mo ko ni ya ba you mo sen someone dey ya di nyame di sra mama nya for mo bi dia mo mo for him for ya ni ma ni mem because of say ne bo ya di na ya na yeto ebu a ya na yeto what the police say if you busu ni tu ko what the idea say we be better body 50 cities here what see I to 20 cities kwa what see I to just out e be 10 cities 5 cities nana busu ni dumu something na mo ya dey why
nana ba cho mate no pay me da se wo bra wa nya mame nyame inshallah nana free ye and I'll tell some ni nkomo no okọ brode adwaso a brode ahima be de achi eno no and I'll tell some pay me no ye di nkomo e wo ha ade ba ko waka ama atoba ko ba so ye pa ne se amanyofo no enyai amanyose mo de enuane ana aduane eyo e wo ye mamu han because emboa e wo kwan bia so okay Franco.
I drop my heart for the woman. Yes. You can be a journalist. You can have a short feeling for a political party, but be objective, be sincere. Feel and think that you are educated and enlightened the ordinary Ghanaian. We should not even do politics with this. This kind of stuff, we should not even do politics with it. Every data is going in favor of the government now, but still no money boarding. Every data is going in favor of government. Say, if you look at 2024, whereby the city is depreciated by 19%. Offer said no, it depreciated by 19%. Another no kasai. Offer your Francophobia World Bank African Post report, April 2025. I'm say the best currency in the world in Q2 is the city. The way World Bank African Post report, almost say the best currency in Q2 in 2025, Ghana city. Now, if you look at offer in terms of appreciation, Ghana was able to appreciate whereby in May, net me appreciated by 16% by the dollar, April 21.2%. Now, for her, already I say, all per countries are standard of living, and the whole of Africa Ghana toss 12. Africa, Ghana 12. West Africa, you detail. West Africa, offer you detail. Mamine Kasembi, where offer. They have problems with our politicians. maame say edena yedian e seasonal meboa ene Kwame Tanko tumi ka se da bi ni sikara wanya no de bi to o save bi se de be yo kye na ho kire ba o de sabet ma boss kam tumi aye bibi o da bia mpanfo say ahohine nti ene eja morere to ho. What our leaders also doing? Our leaders always we say a seasonal and of amboa a seasonal. What are they also doing proactively?
To say you can say irrigation
farming. Thank you. One cause what down here or la Cote d'Ivoire. To warriors and tryers and wine. Look at the kind of things that the guy is doing. Yes, this young guy. Adiaba cause what affected Ghana now is about Galamsey. Of a Galamsey Nintino. There are a lot of farmers now they are not doing farming again.
Galamsey somehow okay. Nancy me call Rampa Bekamia.
Yes.
Me call a crabby war. Krokuma bi wo boase oboase achi ho
yes
krono kra na friend say apitikoko na ne ede me ko ho ne se kromafo no ena to wo mo nsa frɛ me se me mehwa de
kona kɔhɛ
na me ko ye no
yes
gold mines e wo oboase Anglo Gold for no
yes
omo eye adwuma wi a wo mo waste no ba bi ekoguo
yes
omo create a use na ekogum na adidi fufa sase no because chemicals are omo dey extract gold na ya de nim tie no adidi ewura sase no monte ne so okosa akura no a ye friend apetikoko no
yes
apetikoko for adwuma meli omo dwuma pa no ekuayo nanso ne apetikoko ho banchi na obedu enyeyi body na de besi fo enyeyi se wonim na body eye ewa petikoko na wudi edi to aso a yade e be bo ani aduro
yes
e na be bo wo
yes
enti ama ene eye ade bi adi oka
yes
oka galamsey akemi na meka the kind of chemicals that
they use
we
kra na oka sa Anglo Gold they even do responsible mining
of course
omo dey responsible mining but they do regulated by rules and regulations
omo wi aba yonko hwem waste no kra
keke no yes waste
yes
omo kra dey no kra na large scale mining whereby the rules are omo for the roadmap omo follow Ghana ha na no ntia yesi cocoa board omo area bi omo dey adua cocoa ayi galamsey fa akwafa ho so nyina de afa now Ghana ha about 5 million Ghanaians are into galamsey 5 million majority of them are doing illegal mining. Now if you look at the kind of chemicals or modern science I say any no man offer it will come out and it will expose us. The reality will hit us where another so person bomb pesie na di nyadu abom na kasa wo di kobi any no man ho atowa wo here around 150 Ghana cedis aye won ko e na wudi o by the way boy 50 Ghana cedis kwaku abrampa na me na motope ba ku 20 Ghana cedis
and the pay
20 Ghana cedis
oni bibi aye o don pay no obi ti ko akura bi ase okwa bi a pay mako du
yes
say dey obeton 1 Ghana oton 1 Ghana nko oton to onto because ono o de ba ye nto zo bo
you see
sa pay du na oton 1 Ghana no oba kromu a de ne bo ofokra no electricity mako de ne bo ofo oton bi 5 to be ton bi 7 any adi nyina o oton 10 1 city
yes now fa I want to give you a certain kind of data. The data yi. Na tie ni.
Na no me de obi koma fuom. Na me ko kire na de.
Yes.
Franco. De mo bebrebe abra pare we dance ni. Ni mo bebrebe am kire na di pare we. Wa no mu za kuafo bre.
Yes.
Ni mo bebrebe am kire.
Of course not easy doing farming.
We o di do ka kire.
Yes.
Abra pa we na me abra pa bodo bo. Ka na to wo do me ba.
Yes.
O check you go. Ye de be 14,000.
Na ni pa say.
Obetua 1,000.
Undia.
I want to say, tell the person to walk out of the farm.
Do you know what?
Tell the person to walk out.
Because you have other alternative of getting money.
But can you
only alternative will succumb to this? As well, make it
walk the person out of the farm.
You have an alternative. Every radio so akasabusu me betia oka. Me papa krom watro atabubu. Obi o wa banche no do chiri pana meto banche na onisika. Obi o ntos na waton akomadan ya meto onisika. Cash no waton ya meto onisika. Of a idea. Do you know say per research of Angofo we from Business Insider Africa. Almost say oba Ghana ha. Ade dia monfo sikani especially one rent index 11%. Rent index. Now when it comes to cost of living plus index at 18.5. Groceries of I know the batch can say groceries and only at 27.2. Restaurant purchase at 22.9. Now I want to take you to this kind of area. Now, if you look at inflation in January 2025, when it comes to general inflation, 23.5%.
Okay.
And inflation, no, 28.3. Over Tiasma make a no. General inflation, no, you are found annual inflation rate. Inflation nankasano, 23.5%. And the inflation is 28.3. In February, general, 23.1. And the 21.8.
David, okay.
March, general, 22.4. And the inflation is 26.5. April inflation 21.2 general at the near 25%. May 18.4 general at the near 22.8. They be chawun sunumuni. June am no kasai. Yes, since 2021, the lowest inflation rate it happened in December in 2021. So say it 13.7. At the inflation is 16.3. Me say general inflation no. Eba from no. Now the inflation go across. This is Ghana for you.
Adrian inflation more de day.
Yes, you did. No man born there then. No man. You see, sometimes I have issues with the kind of people we pick them as a Greek ministers. And I won't what them call. Now, if you look at a minister,
Eric Oboku knows his stuff.
What's it?
The new Greek minister.
He
knows his stuff.
Meba. There's difference between theoretical and pragmatic issues. Kwame Tanko betimi aka brofo ka economy hu nsem nyina wo do office ma Kwame Tanko so onya adwuma bia ontimi nya adwuma obi ho convert onimi kasa che obi a o ma na kwanya so onya adwuma ontimi nya adwuma. Eric Opoku is one of the outstanding personalities when it comes to Agric. It's early days yet, but the performance rate of Eric Opoku, I have issues with it.
The performance rate of Eric Opoku, you have issues with it. I'm also raise you among so issues at the eba ewo ejume die emu ebi.
Good morning, bro. Kwame. Me de Kofi Usu. Me ye teacher ni. Awo attachment ya. Bro Kwame. CD no ho aye den against the dollar. And so still na niema bo kwa na ekosro bi die ekosro. Ebi so ate kakra de.
Lawson FM.
Stabilize. Guta for my etiase around 14th May 2025. Say 60 days time. On better 10 years so, and also on by just prices no. I can't just 3 days, not 60 days now. So, at least in case you and century, be say near my so tete.